it's Holly and Mr. Pineapple here. Can you believe it is December 31st of 2018?
It's crazy. It goes faster every year.
My hair's looking like crazy today. Guys, I'm sorry. It was humid, so it gets poofy. Sorry about that. But this is going to be just a real quick kind of year in review of the Proper Pineapples 2018. Can you believe that we started this channel in November, the end of November 2017?
Yeah.
It's been over a year.
Yep.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, and we thought we were going to be happy if we had 1,000 subscribers by now.
And I have over almost 13,000. I am, yay!
Very close.
so close. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot some stuff in my list here. Oh well. I made a list of the things I've made. So first I'm going to read you guys the list of basically what I made this year. I might have left out a couple of things here and there. I got my pin, sorry. But basically, shawls and scarves, I've made a total of 9. Which is pretty good. Considering the year before I made 1.
Yeah.
Sweaters, I've actually made 5. I made me the My Favorite Pullover. I made Bruce the My Favorite Pullover. I made Star a Granny Square cardigan. And then I made 2 of my Swanchos, which the pattern is getting written right now to go out to testers.
Yeah.
But I made them in this year, so it counts. That's crazy. I made 5 sweaters. Do you know how many sweaters I made before this year?
None.
None. I didn't make garments. Okay, I made 2 teddy bears.
Oh yeah, 2 teddy bears.
Teddy bears. I made 1 giant Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
That guy was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I made 3 hats, which I don't really wear a lot of hats, but I've made hats. So.
Yeah.
And then I have made a total of 26 dolls this year.
Yes.
That is more than 2 a month
dolls.
if I did 2 a month. Which, you guys, is actually why I haven't made a lot of anything else. Yeah. Because dolls take a lot of time.
Yeah. So we spent so much time working on the dolls that we haven't been able to do a lot of other stuff. And that's why we're kind of excited to be done with the monthly giveaways and the dolls. Right. As much fun as it was to give those away.
We're going to still do giveaways. They're just not going to be like first of the month. And there's a, we're going to do it as we want to.
Yeah. And that's the main reason that there won't be a doll every month now, is because it gives her time to work on other things.
Yeah, because I'm surprised I made any of the other stuff.
Yeah. You actually made more stuff than that, though, because you made
I did, didn't I?
Some Pokemon for the kids, and you made...
Yeah, I did make more. This was a last minute, like, oh no, I should make a year in review video. So that's my rough what I made this year. Okay, so now. Obviously, I only made 2 teddy bears. But which one did you like better? The teal or the teal one we actually gave to my nephew, or the grayish one I made for the pattern?
Oh, I don't know.
I like the teal one better.
Think so? Yeah. Yeah. At
the end of the video, you guys, I will be throwing in a quick little slideshow of some of the stuff I made this year, including a lot of photos of dolls, okay? So, I think it was that one. And then Oscar, that was obviously Oscar, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
Which one was your favorite shawl I made this year?
I'd say probably your knitted one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I made another shawl I didn't put on that list, so I'm up to 10.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My knitted one was definitely, it's actually a tie between my knitted shawl and the Cakes 2 to Tango.
Yeah.
I love the way that came out. The colors like worked. It was really, really great.
Yeah, it's just that's a bigger shawl, so that's like...
I don't wear that a lot.
Yeah, you wear it more when it's like really cold. And
the problem is it has to be a certain temperature to wear it, but then once it gets to that temperature, I need a coat, and then I don't want a big shawl.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's kind of a catch-22. What was your favorite sweater I made?
I gotta say your first Swancho.
I do love that.
You wore
the one I
Rhinebeck.
made my Rhinebeck sweater. Yes, I love it. Okay, I made the second one because I made the first one in such hurry. I didn't have time to really get the pattern right. So I had to redo it to get the pattern right to send it out to you wonderful people. And I love the colors I did it in. I love it's great. The problem is I used acrylic yarn from the store, which there's no problem with it, guys. But I'm going to tell you right now, it does not feel the same at all as the natural wool did. The wool was just a huge joy to work with, and it lays better. It's everything about it is just nicer. So, but that's it. And then let's see. Dolls. Let's talk dolls.
Oh, wow.
What was your favorite doll?
I don't know, but it seems like you made more than 20. What did you say, 26?
26, yeah. But because I had a bunch that I made right at the end of the year last year, but I'm only counting the ones I made in 2018.
I think it was neat to see how they progressed for one thing.
They did, yeah. Like they started out, and then it just like they got better, and then they got faces and got better, and they just
now we got faces on them.
Yeah.
And we've made the wedding doll we made for your mom.
That
was
one was
kind of neat
amazing.
because it had.
It was the first time I used other stuff.
Yeah, you had some lace and things
I had
in
like
it.
lace
It wasn't all crocheted.
Yeah, lace, tulle. I put beading. I had never done that before, so that was really great.
But I gotta say, some of the giveaway dolls that people really liked, you know.
I did love my giveaway dolls.
The leprechaun doll.
She was awesome. My favorite giveaway doll was the 4th of July. Yeah. Or, it's a tie. The 4th of July or the Halloween Wicked Witch of the East.
Yeah. Yeah,
and then another one of my favorites, she wasn't a giveaway, but remember we auctioned her off, was Flo, the pink flamingo doll. Remember her? I loved her.
And there was a lot of good ones. The 4th of July doll, the bright red hair. And that was the thing about Flo, is that was the first time we used
Flo was our first
anything we didn't
hair.
consider a regular, natural hair color. Yeah, because at first we thought, well,
you can't do
we didn't want to make them look all childish, but
no.
when we did it, everybody loved it.
Oh, Flo was like awesome.
That doll sold for over $200.
That was
crazy.
Insane. I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, the Wicked Witch of the East doll, I loved her because she was one of the more simple outfits I've made, because it was just this little black dress basically that I put points at the bottom on. Nothing fancy, but the rest of her face, the green skin, that little like bit of gray hair and the hat, it all just came together and she looked amazing. I loved it.
So. We had some ideas for other dolls that we didn't get to this year.
No, but stay tuned for 2019.
Yeah, we've actually...
There will be dolls. I've actually got, you guys, right now, there will be a new doll pattern coming out here by the end of the week. And then I have another one that might be coming out the week later, because I have 2 special ones I'm working on right now that would be great. I want to share with you guys. So possibly, look at my ruffly shoulder. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's my ruffles on my shoulder. 2 patterns here in the next couple of weeks should be coming out, you guys. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
So dolls will still be coming in 2019. They're not going away. I just need to slow it down a little on the dolls. So I got a lot of stuff I want to do, which I will talk about in my New Year's resolution video, which will be out on the 1st.
Yeah. Especially for Christmas, because we did we had a few special order dolls.
We did, which were great, which I'm going to talk all about in my next podcast that will be out next week, you guys. I'll have photos and everything.
We had a few people who
special
ordered dolls gifts. and even the surprise doll. We have a video of the lady actually opening the doll on Christmas morning.
You guys are going to get to see that in my next podcast, so check that out.
Yeah.
So now let's see. Okay, so that's pretty much all the stuff I made the year, which was just crazy. I've made that much stuff. We went to a lot of yarn events too.
Yeah?
I went to the Tip of the Mitt Fiber Festival in March.
Which I did not go to.
You did not go to, because we did I did a girls' weekend and he did a boys' weekend. Otherwise, he'd have been there. Then we went to the Michigan Fiber Festival in August.
Yeah.
Then we went all the way to Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
And then we came back and went to the Ann Arbor Fiber Expo.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, actually.
We would have been to the other one in Michigan, but my brother had a baby and I had to go to his house instead. So, I mean...
Or was that in Ohio? We were going to go to one in Ohio.
We were going to go to the one in Ohio, and I got sick. Remember the hives? That's when I found out about my chronic idiopathic urticaria.
We actually canceled quite a few trips this year.
We did, because things kept coming up.
Yep, sickness, and then the car broke down. We had to get a new vehicle. We had
no car. It was gone.
We couldn't go to a few things because of that.
Which festival was your favorite?
Boy, I don't know.
It's tough, isn't it? Because it was all great.
The one in Grand Rapids, we did meet Miss Cindy Marsh.
Yes, well, actually, Allegan Fairgrounds, not Grand Rapids. But...
So we had, she came all the way from New York.
From New York, Cindy, we love you.
To Michigan to meet us.
Cindy's our New York friend now. Yeah, well, let's start at the beginning. So I went up to that Tip of the Mitt Fiber Festival, and I had no idea what to expect. I've never been to any yarn festivals. I've been to like Joann's, right? And we had went to the yarn store in Grand Rapids, the Michigan Fiber Studio, which we love. Have to get back there. Yeah. And I went, and I walk in, and it was like, there's all this gorgeous yarn, and there was sheep to bed, and I'm like, and I had kids with me, so I couldn't like freak out and run around like I wanted to, so I'm trying to like play it cool, not look like a crazy chick. That is the festival I met my wonderful friends at Iron Wheel Farms,
Yeah.
the ones that make my own personal proper pineapple color. I met them there. They were so much fun. Her husband, I'm forgetting his name. I know her name's Rachel, but I forget his name.
I forget his name.
I forget his name. I have to look
Nice
it up.
guy, though.
But he's so nice. He's so funny. Like, he was like stopping and talking to everybody. He was super friendly. He was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
come over here, talk with me." It was like really great.
I don't know how many kids they got. They got at least one little
They got
boy
a
because
couple.
he came and played with Jace.
She's expecting a baby right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited for her. But so up there, that's where I met them, and they helped me pick out some like great yarn of theirs, and I picked out some other yarns. Oh, it's where I got that purple yarn that I'm currently using in my Free Your Fade from Cat Sock Fibers, which is like the color I live for. It's amazing. I love it. I want to put it in literally everything. Every time I find a pattern I want to do, you can ask JR, or well, Mr. Pineapple's what we call him here, but I'll be like, oh, what if I made it out of that purple from Cat Sock Fibers? And he's like, okay, like you would own everything out of that purpley pink. And I was like, but it's so pretty. But so that was so much fun. But it was really, I didn't know at the time because it was my first ever festival, but it's a really tiny one up there because it's only the second year they had done it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to expect. So then when Lacey from Hooked on Owls contacted me about doing a podcaster meetup at the Allegan County one in August, I was kind of expecting something similar to Tip of the Mitt. I was like, a couple booths, you know, hot dog truck out front, it'd be all right. And we got there,
much bigger.
And it was huge.
Yeah. And we got to meet all those podcasters.
We did. We met all the podcasters who I love. They were all so friendly. That's where I met Kim from Chasing Acorns. I love her bags. There's a bunch of them right here with projects. Do you know who is texting me? I bet y'all can guess. It's Al. So,
why do you guys even
every
watch this channel?
time.
She never turns her phone off. It's just like,
phone.
every time she
Looks
films a
like-
video, the phone's just going
it's
off.
Cheshire.
Yeah, the channel's going downhill. When she
It's
first
way
started, she
downhill.
made sure she turned the
I
phone
know.
off.
I was all professional. I was like,
Told the kids, shh,
I was like,
quiet. Now she just lets them
welcome
jump
to
on
the
the
proper
couch.
pineapple. Here we like to crochet and talk about yarn. And now I'm all like, sup folks? Let's talk about yarn. Okay, anyways. The Allegan County fun was so much fun. We met all the podcasters. We met Kim and I cannot remember everybody's names. I know all your names, you guys. I have not forgotten, but
Yeah.
go back and watch that video. It was so much fun, and the podcasters were great. And Cindy Marsh drove all the way from New York.
And her husband.
With her
He needs
husband.
some credit.
You are a good husband. You brought your wife from New York to
Yeah.
Michigan for a 5. Now, I want to go again this year to the Allegan one, but I want to do what Chevy did, and I want to camp there.
Yeah.
Camping. That'd be fun.
We did meet some other viewers there, too.
We did. We met other viewers.
I forget their name. The lady brought her daughter.
Yes,
and they
and they
actually
won the
'cause we gave
raffle.
away.
So I had a raffle
had a-
there,
we
which,
had a
because you know
giveaway.
me, I like giveaways. So probably more
It wasn't a
giveaways.
raffle, was it? We didn't.
No, it wasn't a raffle. Sorry, not
It
a
was just a
raffle.
giveaway.
It was a giveaway. You put your name in, and you won. That's all.
And the little girl won one of your dolls.
She did. Okay, so that was Allegan County. And then, surprise, surprise, we ended up going to New York right at the time of Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
I don't know how that worked out that
Yeah,
way.
that's just weird, huh?
So weird.
Luck of the draw, I guess. Right there at the time when we could spend the most money.
Well, wasn't it the most amazing festival?
It was.
No. And I was super mad after I left because I walked around what seemed like most of the festival and I was like, dang, that's a lot of yarn, right? We leave and I look at the map. There was a whole nother section
We didn't go to.
I didn't even get to.
Well, we brought a 5-year-old with us.
We did,
And he
with
had
brand new shoes that weren't broken in.
And he didn't like it.
He did not like it.
His feet
Turns
were
out a
hurting.
5-year-old little boy does
Yeah.
not want to walk around and squish all the yarn.
Yeah, we bought him pizza and everything. And
We
he
got
still
bought the kid
didn't.
pizza and took him to see some llamas, and he was like, I don't want to. And I'm
Yeah.
like, but yarn is squishy. Oh, no. I was like, all right. So, but we did
we
meet
left
wonderful
early.
people there, too. And I had made my Rhinebeck sweater, and my outfit was killing it. I had,
Yep.
like, my pink hair. In case anybody doesn't know, there's a little bit of pink hair down there.
Mm-hmm.
I had my pink sweater, pink tights. I was like all pinked out. It was great. It was like the best day ever.
Yeah.
And then we came home, and the very next weekend we went to the Ann Arbor Fiber Expo in Ann Arbor, which was not nearly as big as the other ones. But
But it was fun because
not
we,
only did my mom come, Al came with her girls, who, if you don't know who Al is, you guys, she's my best friend. We've been best friends since 7th grade.
Yeah.
Not gonna tell you when 7th grade was, but since 7th grade. Like, and she came with her daughters, and then we ran into Lacey with her daughter, who apparently made like insta best friends with my daughter. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, Lacey had her mom with her.
Yep, and Lacey's
Yeah.
mom. And my mom was there. My mom bought me one of Kim's bags, which is over there.
Yeah, Kim was there.
Kim was there. I saw Kim. And Cappy from The Yarn and I was there. We saw her.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. We just had a blast.
Yeah, we knew a lot of people there. And
yeah, which is nice. And that is where I fell in love with, I'm going to reach behind Mr. Pineapple.
And I liked that it was an all indoor festival. The whole thing was indoor. I fell in
love with this color from Mateer.
Yeah.
And Al bought it for me. So pretty. But anyways, okay. I had to show you that.
Yeah, that festival was indoors because we were worried about it was raining that morning.
I got there and I was like, oh.
So we called her mom and we're like, we need umbrellas. We need big umbrellas.
And okay. Side note, guys, if you guys have watched any of the videos of my mom is one of those people, it's go big or go nothing, right? Like, so she shows up with these, what can only be described as like awnings for your porch, like of umbrellas. They were massive. I was like, oh my goodness,
they looked like the ones you stick in the sand on the beach.
And like, nobody at this festival is getting wet because she brought like 5 of them. I was like, everybody gets an umbrella. And we were like, I had my own little pineapple umbrella, and like when she popped hers open, I was like, I want a big one. It was so much fun though. We had a blast.
Yeah, but we ended up not needing them.
No, because we got to go inside.
It was all indoors, so it was kind of neat. Except for the one trailer. There was one trailer outside and then everything else.
Yeah, but it was a movable yarn store, which is why I want to start one.
Yeah.
I walked in and I was like, oh, this could be parked in my driveway.
Well,
dream come true.
Yeah. So.
We're going to pause for a second because we got to change the battery.
Ooh.
Be right back. Okay, we're back now. Sorry, we had to change the battery, and he's being silly because he's too tall for the camera. It's gone. Okay, anyways, so the festival in Michigan, Ann Arbor, was so much fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
This year has just been so much fun all around.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how much the channel has changed. One, I have pink hair. That wasn't what I had before. 2, when we started, we had this little bitty studio right in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Then we moved it to this wall, and then we redid everything.
Yeah.
When we started, I was basically only using acrylic yarn. I had no idea about natural fibers. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now I'm totally hooked. You guys, seriously, it's a slippery slope when you start buying natural wool. Goes downhill quick.
Yeah, the natural wool, it's much more expensive, and I know everybody can't afford it, and we understand that.
And I'm not a yarn snob. I do love acrylics, but I'm going to tell you, just the quality and the feel of it.
And that's the thing, is it's the reason that we're kind of switching to the fancier yarns is because with the channel, we're so busy that you don't get a chance to make a lot of things.
I don't.
Like, a lot of people crochet just as a hobby, and they make something every day.
I don't get to.
And we don't get to do that. So the
things I get to make, I want to be more, just a better quality.
Yeah.
And you get colors and stuff you don't get. It makes things different. Like not. With like Karen cakes, they only come in so many colors. So if everybody makes something out of it, people are going to start repeating. And I kind of like to be
because even I can sometimes look at people's stuff when they post pictures on the Facebook and stuff. I can look at it and say, oh, I know what yarn that was made out of. And I might not know the name of it, but I know I've seen that yarn. And that's not good when I can do that.
Wait, no, which is not bad. We're not trying to say using
no, it's
acrylic is a bad thing. I love it. I still have some cakes up there. I love...
Some of them are beautiful yarns. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it, but
it's always nice when you say, "Wow, that's like a one-of-a-kind yarn."
One of a kind.
Somebody hand-dyed that, and there is no other one like that.
I just like, it's just so crazy how everything has evolved this year. I can't even imagine what the year in review for next year is going to be.
Totally different.
Totes different.
She might grow a beard.
I might, and it'll be pink.
Or I might grow a beard.
And it'll be pink.
I might be looking like one of those guys from the Ducks Dynasty.
Should he grow a beard and let me dye it pink?
Yeah. Yeah.
That should happen. Let's talk about some of the...
Grow a beard and then I'll just dye the end pink. Just the tips
pink. Just pink tips.
Yeah. That way people can find me at the festivals. Speaking of find us at the festivals,
what are you trying to throw at us, Jace?
Jace, being silly.
Let's not forget about the entire year of my children interrupting all my videos all the time.
True.
And the dogs.
Yeah, what are you shaking your head no for? You interrupted all of it. You just interrupted this video.
You just did. We had to stop what we're doing to talk to you.
Yep. Being bad kids.
But yeah, at Rhinebeck, that guy with the sign.
Yes, at Rhinebeck. Yeah, we had a family well, a man and his wife were looking for us, and his wife had actually talked him into somehow wearing a big cardboard sign around his neck that said he was looking for Holly from the proper pineapple.
It was amazing.
And so people were trying to help him find her. And,
right, it was crazy.
And
I don't know how they couldn't find me. Yeah. I was all hot pink. It was ridiculous. Somebody came up and was like, "Did you do that on purpose?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I did. All this pink. This is on purpose." Like, yeah. We've gotten a lot of great stuff in the mail too. I've gotten a ridiculous amount of pineapple stuff, which is great. I love it.
We have so much pineapple.
I do. Stuff. Like crazy. Everything in the house is pineapple now because that's what we do here on the.
And you know, and everybody's so great to send us all this stuff.
They are. They're so generous.
But you don't have to.
Yes, you don't have to. I don't expect you to. No. Unless you have hand-dyed yarn. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You do not have to send me anything. I do greatly appreciate all of it. Right now, I'm enjoying the mini me doll. That Sally
that
sent
I'm blocking out.
Blocking QC here. Look, mini Holly.
Mini Holly.
So cute. We got so many great.
And the teddy bear.
And the teddy bear. Don't forget the teddy bear. Pineapple teddy bear.
We met them at Rhinebeck.
We did. They were on their honeymoon.
I'm bad with names, so I just say we met them.
I forgot her name too. I'm really bad. Okay, I'm kind of bad, kind of good, but I have 12,000 subscribers, and I can't remember everybody's name. I remember a few, but not all. But
we only remember our kids' names because we write their names down in our wallets.
We do. It's like, oh, Bruce, hey, come here. No, okay.
They're looking at us a little concerned right now. They think we're serious.
Oh. I just had so much fun this year. I had so much fun getting to meet a ton of people at all of the meetups and stuff. I can't wait to do more meetups, and I'm just super excited to see where the channel goes next year. It's going to be kind of weird because in a way I'm stepping back. In a sense, I'm not going to be putting out a video like every single day or every other day. I'm pretty much going to do like one a week and then extras as I feel led to do. So it's a way I'm stepping back, but actually I'm going forward. I'm excited to change things up because the giveaways were great and I loved doing the big giveaways, but they were very all-encompassing of my time. I mean, I had to shop for each one of them. I had to film the video. I had to make the doll for each one of them. Then I had to package it up and ship it out when it went out every month. And at the same time, get ready for the next one. So it was pretty much, I pretty much spent most of my year doing a giveaway, which was great. And I'm still going to do giveaways. You guys, I'm really hoping to get to 15,000 subscribers before my birthday. And then I will have a birthday giveaway and a 15,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm so excited.
See, you're going to have a birthday giveaway anyway. I know you.
I'm having a big birthday giveaway.
Big birthday giveaway.
So much fun. But we had a blast this year. And we had to get on here and tell you guys thank you so much. Because all of the fun I've had this year would not be possible without my pineapple people.
No.
Nope. It would just be sad little me sitting here staring at a screen.
What was your favorite video you think that we did this year? Or some of the favorites?
My absolute favorite video is the one we did where, like, the Fiber Friends tag where I asked you questions about my knitting and crocheting.
Oh, yeah.
That one was great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my birthday video because it started with the confetti cannons, and that was amazing.
That was fun.
What was one of your favorites?
We picked up confetti for a long time.
For a long time. Like, when we redid the studio here, a couple months ago, there was confetti on the lights up.
In fact, Bruce, just the other day, Bruce said, I'll bet I can still find confetti. And he came to look at it, he gave up. He said, But he probably could if he looked hard enough.
If he worked hard enough, there's still confetti. I'm going to do it again.
Everything.
I want to do another confetti cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do the cannon.
Maybe this time we do it outside.
No, maybe we confetti cannon Mr. Pineapple with glitter.
Ooh, no glitter. No glitter. I find enough glitter on me the way it is. Okay?
That's true.
2 women in this house who are obsessed with glitter.
And I'm always like, why do you got glitter on your face? And he's like, it's your fault. I'm like, you can prove it. As I wear my glitter sweater. Can you see? No, it's good. What was one of your favorite videos? Oh,
probably, well, definitely that one.
There was so much fun chatting with him.
And some of the older ones, like when we first, I remember the first shopping video we did.
That was fun.
And I think it was the first time that people saw you just being yourself on camera.
Honest to God, that's how I shop. If you go back and watch any of my shopping videos and you're like, oh, that's all put on. No, it ain't.
No, that
is exactly how I am in the store. I'm like, woo, and run down the aisles. And like that one we did in the summer. We were shopping at Joann's for one of the giveaways, and they got all their summer stuff on clearance, and I did like model walk with the bag.
Yeah.
and I came around the corner and scared some lady. It was great.
Yeah.
Or that one video we did at Hobby Lobby, and we accidentally caught a couple Amish in the background, and everybody commented, was that really Amish?
Yeah.
Yes, there's Amish all around us here.
Yes, we have a lot of Amish around here, and Muslims too. We
do.
We have a lot of Middle Eastern people who wear the Muslim
the garb
clothing
and stuff.
So,
and we try to be respectful of everybody. We do understand that like the Amish don't like to be on camera. So as you can tell in that video, we cut very quickly because we were trying to keep them off the camera as much as we possibly can.
Yes.
So actually, a lot of the times when we're out shopping, there are a lot of Amish and stuff in. So we're very selective of.
There is always, if you go to the Walmart in Coldwater, there is
always Amish.
Always Amish there. There is always Muslims there.
Yes. So.
And we've had people who come from other parts of the country come here and think,
what?
Yeah, especially when they see Arabs wearing the full Muslim garbs, they think they're afraid, because
there's nothing to be afraid of.
No, they
mind their business. We mind our business.
Most of them are here seeking a better life, and I don't blame them one bit.
Not at all.
So.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Well, as Christians, we should love all.
Yeah.
We don't hate nobody.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know what that has to do with yarn.
It has nothing to do with yarn, but it was in the video.
Amish, in the video. We even had people comment on that. That's
why
were
like,
we didn't even really notice.
Like to us, we were like, oh, Amish, so we turned the camera real
We turned
quick.
the camera off because we saw them, but
people were like, oh,
there was a glimpse of them, and people left comments saying, was that real Amish? Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is. They're real.
Yeah, some of you probably live places where there's Amish.
Never even seen an Amish. I had not seen. Whoa.
See, this is her phone going off again.
Your phone is calling my phone.
My phone is calling your phone.
Who else is calling me?
How could that be? My phone. I'm butt dialing her. So I'm sitting here making fun of her. Oh, it's even a video call.
Oh, it's a video. Oh, yep. He was video calling me. He was going to yell at me.
I guess I can't make fun of her for not turning her phone off anymore.
He butt dialed me in the middle of the video.
Right on camera. We should edit that out.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Edit this
We're
out.
going to leave this in.
Good.
No.
Jace.
No cuts. No, don't hit the button, Jace.
Jace is being our camera guy today because I'm in camera. So
yeah.
He's standing there ready to turn this off.
Are you getting excited to press the red button? You're so cute. Well, we're about done anyway.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good coverage of the year. Next year's video, because actually we literally just decided to make this like really, really quick, which is why I didn't have all the information. I am going to keep a much better log of my projects next year. So
we're probably gonna do another video on here in a few days of what we plan on doing in the next year.
Yeah, actually, it will come out on the 1st. Will be the whole video. My New Year's resolutions.
Yeah,
I'm excited about them.
Yeah, take the channel in a bit of a different road and
a bit of a fun road.
Yeah.
All right. Well, either my kid has to go to the bathroom, or he's just excited to turn the camera off. So we're gonna get out of here.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the channel.
And please have a happy and safe New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it.
That's it. Bye, guys.
Bye.